She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Kamumutong. If you are new here, hi, and I hope that y'all are all doing very well. In today's video, first of all, it is a Sunday. I know I haven't been uploading. Don't come for me now, but I am working on being consistent. Let me tell you guys why I haven't been uploading. Like, I'd normally take content and then I'm just like, I don't like it. And then I delete the whole thing. So that is why I haven't been uploading. But I have been trying to take content. As much as I didn't like it, I'm hoping that this turns out way better than all these other videos that I've been trying to take. Today is a Sunday and we're going to church. I'm so happy. But in all honesty, I woke up around 6 a.m. and I was scrolling through TikTok and I found myself being interested in the prison documentaries. I think I spent over an hour just scrolling and just being so interested and curious and finding out why most men find themselves in prison. Like, what's happening? What's really happening? And it really made me realize that the life outside of what I see, the life out there, guys, the world isn't such a pretty place. And it makes me so grateful about where I am and how things are in my life, where I've never really experienced any traumatic thing, or I've never really had any past traumas or anything of that sort. And I can only imagine what it's like going through such. I can only imagine what it's like being in prison, you know? So yeah, it really has been making me question so many things and all that stuff. But okay, no. Anywho, yeah, so I don't know the exact plans for today or what I'm initially just going to show throughout the video, but all I know is that I'm going to start off with going to church, and then I'll just bring you guys along my whole day, probably reset, prepare for next week, probably make my bed. I've already bathed. Why am I saying I'm probably going to make my bed? I'm going to make my bed, have breakfast, and then yeah, we're going to church. And my mom and my little sister are joining me. Normally, me and my little sister go to church. The church that we go to is CRC. Normally it's just me and her, but today moms are just like, I'm also going to church. So I'm just like, girl, is this you? Like, is this you? But anyways, without rambling too much, let's just get into the video.
Which one should I pick? So I have this one. I haven't read it before. Okay. Yes, perfect. So which one? Should I pick this one, Kampo? Or should I pick this one?
I think this one, because you used to wear that dress so many times. I think it's this one.
The only time I remember wearing this is at Holi's funeral.
Well, it's like every single weekend after that, and your black heels, girl, be for real. This one. I've never even seen you wear this. Probably if I've ever seen you, it's probably been just once. Other than that, I've never seen you. And here's your pillow. By the way, she's been sleeping with me in my room. Please ask her why. She has her own bedroom.
The first reason why is because I'm really lonely. And the second reason why is just I really love you. You are one of the favorite people in my life. You see why I want to sleep with you now?
No, you're only sleeping with me because you don't want to tidy up your bedroom. That's why.
No.
Yes.
Well, you kind of speaking facts, but I also kind of miss you. See you?
I'm trying to get flu.
No.
Okay, girl, let me make my bed. guys, I wanted to wear this, but I don't like this part. Like, I thought it would really cover it up and then it would be like this. But clearly, imagine, Jesus! And then, no. So I'm going to change this shirt. I don't know what I'm going to wear this with. I'm probably going to change the shirt and find something I could wear it with. And then I need to get my hair done because we're running late. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm not eyeing this as yet, but this, this. I feel like I'm always wearing this and this together, but I mean, it only makes sense for me. Like, I don't like this. I think this is better. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this instead. Just tuck it in a little. I think this is much better. Ooh. Let me fix the back. I think this is much better. This is what I'm wearing instead. And that is being indecisive. You find something, you tell yourself that you're gonna wear that. The following morning, you actually wear something that you didn't even intend to wear. So yeah, that's the story of my life. This is what I'm using for my hair, by the way. We are currently at church and it is so late. They sell food after church also, not before church. I think they sell food before church. But we are here. It is so packed. We are honestly so late. I don't think we have been this late in such a long time. So we are about to get out and then we'll get back to you guys. So church is finished. We are currently at Checkers. I don't know what we're grabbing. I think we're grabbing just a few items before we head back home. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And here's Miss Ma'am right here. My mom is waiting for us, so I think I'm done talking. Ma? Oh no, guys, that's fine. The way I haven't had this in such a long time, I think I'm gonna get it. Cause what? Like this snack, I can't believe I haven't had this in forever. Like, not this girl asking for help in sign language. On danger? Is it being in danger?
Yes.
You're so wrong for that. When I tell you guys that I put borisang on kadi tinkies, like I don't know why I've never really had them up until early this year.
First of all,
I'm like,
they're
these things are
nice.
actually
And
so
second
good.
of all, my friends have it. And they're actually so nice.
Speak properly, we can't hear you.
First of all, my friends have it. And then, Wintando, if you're watching this, hi baby girl, I love you.
I was a shout out there. Anyways, so I actually enjoyed it. I'm like, I've been missing out on this all my life.
Please don't cut
So
that
I actually
part
really
out.
enjoyed it. So
Please
now
don't
I am
cut
a
that
fan.
part
Shh. Now I am a fan. Now I am snacking on them like I've never snacked on anything before. Now, right? It was so good. So we tried out the Ferrero Rocher cake and it was actually so good. Like I didn't even finish mine because I wanted like pizza, and then from then I would finish my cake. We are currently waiting for our pizza. It did take some time, I'm not gonna lie. Papa, Vasina. It did take some time, so service I don't recommend. But patience is what matters. So yeah. We are back home. Let me take out my glasses so that the light doesn't reflect on my glasses. But we are back home. I've already had pizza and I am experiencing very light period cramps. It's that time of the month for me. So, yeah, I've just had like painkillers, and then I think I'm gonna take a nap and just rest, and then I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. I am up and I feel so much better. Like, yo, you know, ne? When it comes to cramps, it starts off and you know, okay, now I'm about to get cramps, and you need to like quickly prepare yourself up until they arrive. But that was the stage that I was at. So I was just like, hey, let me not even try anything. Let me just lay down and just get some rest, sleep it off. Being a woman, like, sometimes I love being a woman, ne? But there's certain things where I'm just like, and there are days where I want to blame Eve, but there was something where I was reading and they're like, no, we have already forgiven Eve. So it's just like, girl, when I find you in heaven. Anyways, yeah, I'm back from church. I've edited most of the video. And today's sermon was good. Different pastor came, a visiting pastor came. If I'm not mistaken, he's from America. Well, through his accent, I can tell that he's from America, somewhere in Florida. But yeah, so it was a different experience. It was great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his sermon. And I like how, but wait, before I go anyway, today's service was actually pretty short. Like, But I mean, I don't know why, but today's sermon was actually really short and I actually enjoyed his preaching. So imagine if we spent a lot more time. But when I checked the time, that was like the normal time. Maybe it's because we were late. I'm assuming that because we were late, I really felt as though the duration of the sermon was pretty short. But yeah. And another thing that I once was listening to is that it's important as Christians that we know who God is, that we know that we read the word so we get to know who God is, like in any form. Obviously we don't get to find who he is, or we don't get to seek who he is in the same direction or same ways, but it's very important that we actually know who he is, because we're going to hear everyone having their own different opinions about who he is. And one thing as a Christian, it's very important that you don't easily you don't just go to church and find God there, or find out who God really is there, because everyone has their own different opinions, and it's a dangerous game if you're doing it like that. So I'm also trying to not just learn about God at church, but also to know who he is also when I'm at home, and all these other days and all these other times in my life where it's not just at church. But I really enjoy church. I'm definitely those girlies where even if I have a bad experience at a certain church, I will go find another church. Like I just enjoy church. So yeah, I don't know, it's more than anything, I just enjoyed it. And I don't know if there's anything else I'm missing. Oh yeah, I planned on preparing for this following week that's coming ahead, and I've realized that I actually don't have a lot, and I don't know if I'm going to vlog that, because it's not that much. Like, it's really, in my mind it was a lot, but when I actually think about it and process everything, it's not that much. I have orders that I need to go find. And by the way, for those that don't know, I am basically selling. Yeah, I'm selling. So I have customers that have sent me orders that they're looking for, and I need to go look for those orders. So yeah, and honestly it's going very well. I'm not gonna lie, it's going very well. It's growing, and I'm grateful. I'm honestly grateful. So yeah. And then, like, there's so many things I want to get done, but I don't want to say that I'm gonna get them done here in case I just don't. And then when I need to come back to you, sure, I'm just like, yo, again, I said I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and I haven't done any of those. What now? So I'd rather take you guys along and show you guys what I need to get done. So instead of saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, no, I'll bring you guys along. But other than that, everything is going well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.